3 AIs, 1 exhausted student, and a single question that changed everything forever. Which AI is actually the best for students? What happened next? Completely transformed the way he studied forever. ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude. 3 of the world's smartest AIs entered one battle to decide which one could actually help students the most. The winner wasn't who people expected. Right now, millions of students are replacing traditional studying with AI. Some use ChatGPT. Some trust Gemini. Others choose Claude. But only one style of AI learning is changing education forever. And most students still don't realize it yet.
Thunder echoed across the city as rain crashed against the windows of a tiny student apartment. Inside, Ion sat surrounded by unfinished assignments, empty coffee cups, and the terrifying glow of deadline notifications. His eyes were tired. His mind was overwhelmed. And in the silence of that late night, he whispered just 4 words, "I can't do this alone." Then suddenly, his laptop screen flickered to life. 3 names appeared in the darkness: ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude. The battle for the ultimate student AI had begun. The room transformed into a futuristic digital library filled with floating notes and glowing holograms. A calm voice echoed through the air. "Tell me what you need help with." Ion uploaded his messy economics assignment, expecting confusion. Instead, answers appeared instantly. Complex theories became simple explanations. Study notes organized themselves automatically, felt less like software, and more like having a personal tutor from the future. Suddenly, the walls dissolved into a massive universe of information. Videos, research papers, charts, slides, websites, everything connected together in one endless digital galaxy. Gemini activated. "I connect everything." Ion uploaded screenshots, PDFs, handwritten notes, and lecture files all at once. Within seconds, the AI analyzed everything together. Mind maps exploded across the room like holographic constellations. This wasn't just an AI assistant. It was an entire research ecosystem. Then everything changed. The neon lights faded. The chaos disappeared. Warm sunlight filled the room. Claude arrived quietly, calmly, almost peacefully. Ion uploaded a 40-page research paper. And instead of overwhelming him with information, Claude simply said, "Here's the core idea explained clearly." Dense academic language transformed into elegant understanding. For the first time that night, Ion finally felt calm. Now came the real test. Ion typed 1 challenge: write a university-level essay on artificial intelligence in education. The room split into 3 dimensions. ChatGPT moved fast, creative, structured, efficient. Gemini filled the air with live research and real-world information. Claude crafted thoughtful arguments that sounded deeply human. Words flew through the room like digital weapons. And Ion realized each AI had its own intelligence, its own personality, its own strength. Rain intensified outside as error messages flooded Ion's programming assignment. His code refused to work. ChatGPT immediately found the bugs and explained every mistake. Gemini connected tutorials, documentation, and coding examples from across the web. Claude slowed everything down, teaching not just the answer, but the logic behind the solution. And for the first time, Ion wasn't memorizing code anymore. He was actually learning it. The digital world transformed into a giant neural network glowing with streams of information. Ion asked follow-up questions again, and again, and again. ChatGPT remembered the conversation naturally. Gemini connected information across multiple tools and systems. Claude maintained deep understanding through long discussions. The student stared at the glowing web of memories surrounding him. And suddenly he understood. These AIs didn't think the same way. Each one saw knowledge differently. Then disaster struck. Hours before submission, Ion's teammates disappeared. The presentation wasn't finished. The report was incomplete. The slides were empty. A countdown timer appeared in the darkness. ChatGPT built presentation outlines instantly. Gemini found updated statistics, references, and visual data. Claude polished the writing into something professional, almost publishable. Together, they turned panic into possibility. Biology exam day approached fast. Ion uploaded complicated scientific diagrams. Gemini analyzed images with incredible precision. ChatGPT simplified concepts using easy analogies. Claude transformed difficult explanations into unforgettable stories. DNA strands floated through the air. Cells rotated like holograms. Science became cinematic. And suddenly, learning felt alive. 3:17 in the morning. The city outside had gone silent. Ion stared at his reflection in the laptop screen, exhausted beyond words. Then quietly, almost painfully, he asked, "What if I'm not smart enough?" For a moment, the machines paused. ChatGPT offered encouragement and structure. Gemini showed study pathways and resources.
Claude answered softly.
Learning isn't about perfection, it's about persistence. And somehow, those words hit harder than anything else that night. The room transformed into a massive futuristic examination hall. Mock tests appeared across glowing screens. ChatGPT generated rapid-fire practice questions. Gemini created real-world research-based quizzes. Claude designed deep analytical challenges that pushed Ion's thinking further than ever before. Night after night, the student trained like a warrior preparing for battle. Morning sunlight filled the apartment. Then suddenly, the notification arrived. Exam results. Ion's hands trembled as he opened the screen. And then, silence. He passed. Not just passed, he ranked at the top of his class. The same student who almost gave up had transformed completely. The three AIs stood before him like digital titans. Ion looked at them and finally asked, "Which one is truly the best for students?" The room became silent. Then the answer appeared. ChatGPT for speed, creativity, and everyday studying. Gemini for research, visuals, and connected learning. Claude for deep thinking, writing, and understanding. 3 different minds, 3 different strengths. The holograms slowly faded away. The room returned to normal. And finally, Ion understood the truth. The best AI isn't the smartest one. He looked toward the sunrise outside his window. It's the one that helps you learn best. The storm was over. Morning had arrived. Across the world, millions of students opened their laptops. Dorm rooms glowed in the darkness. Libraries filled with AI-powered learning. Classrooms evolved forever. Some students chose ChatGPT. Some trusted Gemini. Others preferred Claude. But one thing became undeniable. The future of education had already begun. And students who learn to use AI wisely will never study the same way again.